Sometimes a touch doesn't speak, but something is said. This is a symbolic reading for a gesture that meant more than it showed. A gesture brief, quiet, but charged. Two people, one moment. And everything around them faded, just for a second. And whatever passed in that brief touch, it didn't need words. Let's listen to what that silence still carries. So what did she feel in that instant? Something precise. Not heavy, but radiant. The kind of moment that doesn't shake the body, it aligns it. In that touch, she perceived a message. Not as words, but as light. A recognition, a quiet yes. And what did he feel in that instant? The rush. Inside, a flutter, like 100 thoughts all trying to speak at once. Not chaotic, but urgent. As if the body had more to say than he could translate. The touch awakened dialogue inside him, too fast, too alive, too fragile to hold. So what couldn't she say? That she can't reveal her loyalty. Not out of fear, but out of discipline. There was a wish to trust that moment, to lean into it. But she knew she couldn't. Not then. Not fully. So she folded the feeling back inside, as one folds a letter never sent. And what couldn't he say? His tenderness. He wanted to say something simple, something unguarded. The kind of truth that only a child could offer. But he didn't. Instead, he chose the ritual. And in that, he hid a softness he couldn't let out, not without consequence. So what remains in her now? The gesture lingers like a snake beneath the surface. Still, coiled, charged. She might appear composed, but the body remembers. Not as memory, but as presence. A pulse that never fully left. And what remains in him? The light. The touch opened something. Not wounded, not broken, just exposed. And now, he carries it like a sun beneath the skin. Warm, clear, undeniable. So what passed between them? One reached with tremor, one received with grace. And both stepped away carrying something they could not explain, but neither of them could deny. Not all goodbyes are endings. Some are beginnings that haven't found a name. And sometimes, a silent pact forms. Not to speak of what was felt, but to protect it, just long enough for it to mean something more.